fuck is this? Just one. No.
It's hard to say loyal to you when she looking at me in that way. It's hard to not think about the way I that now you remember. Blow me in her page and now she won't post on IG, she's clever. Hit her in a burger, I'm in Atlanta, close to the river. You the spirit of Jezebel, little girl, you was on my tether. I was giving my all to you, you cold, I gave you my sweater. Took you to a ball or two, and baby, you fit in a slipper. I'm doing my all for you, and you were just letting us with her. But one thing I know, my money is small for you, so you better sounding hurt for right. I'm real Santana tonight. I'm wearing Rick Aaron tonight. Yeah, I'm counting the bands tonight. Yeah, that ran tonight. Yeah, I'll get in the 10 today. I'm getting some tonight. Yeah, I'm rocking some beats tonight. I'm rocking some beats tonight. I'm getting a 10 today. I'm rocking some beats tonight. I'm rocking some beats tonight. I'm getting a 10 today. I'm rocking some beats tonight.
Game when she see us have at AG. Want my last name, but I'm feeling past it. Yeah, she tryna get my mind a lot of doors past key. Yeah, I tell her one time, shit up fine, yeah. Too bad I might make her my session. But mama said I ain't too much bank, I might need me in this. That me shine forever. It is time, this heaven. Need it, I know she can never be a game, forever. Top floor, though, we on the 5th level. We in cash, forever.
And I wanna go forever. And I wanna go forever. And I wanna go forever. Yeah, she just gonna she like a queen.
This nigga satisfied.
But I couldn't be like you, I could never. He said he couldn't be, and he told me he could never. It's hard to say loyal to you when she looking at me in that way.
Yo, me that like me, you can never. Yo, me that like me, you can never. Yo, me that like how I might never. Yeah, you shot it right forever.
Here's my 20 as we play early stages, fourth quarter.
Ooh. Ooh.
Yeah, this for the culture. Gotta keep it straight like Travolta or the crease of
My boy.
Travolta, we was dancing like machines at JB. Mike
Chilling,
Prince
chilling,
quote
chilling.
about the holster. Same tree it represent blackness from the passage. The past is alive.
Look what I just sent to the chat.
The altar with his classic. Now I ain't represent the real. I simply put some spinners on it.
Hey, y'all get that boy that move.
What we tend to feel as though the media presents us like we sent. And it's tragic. We the fabric of any field. We make a static from a static when we interfere. To be the leader means you never see the vision clear. Too busy blazing for the followers to get the steal. I'm a smoke for all creators who ain't get the deal. The culture first. If you foreign to it, it's the real.
What we makes here to stay evermore. You can't feel how it feels. You just fake in the phone.
If you ain't from it, you can love it. Just remember, bring a budget for the people who discover what you cover. You got a lot of
It's time for the NBA.
Hey, y'all be,
Live on 2K
yeah,
Sports.
y'all be hooping though, like.
This is Kevin Harlan, alongside
And he
Coach
been
Stan
like
Van
that, though.
Gundy and Greg Anthony. And we've got David Aldridge, our Hall of Famer, patrolling the sidelines. Now here's James. And J.J. Redick calls timeout here.
Yeah, y'all who like a
Looking for
street
breather,
player.
And maybe just one or two things to talk about.
Like that. It's crazy is though, like, cause I've been a fan of LeBron so long, so it's like I've been watching AR since the beginning. It's like, and I always said it since like it was like I said it like after all the trades, the fact that
Some of
he
the
kept
advantages,
AR,
Stan, of
that
coaching
said a lot.
teams with a lot of
Because it
veterans,
was like
a
that
lot
let
of
you know
experience.
like there was a grown
Kevin, how
soft
much
form
time
in
do
him.
we
You
have? I mean, do
know
we
what I'm
have
saying? And look where it's
time to
at.
do
Like a
a
few
whole
years later, he's
podcast?
starting to
I mean,
really show it.
it's everything.
Now it's starting to
They
get more
know
light
more
because
about
Luka on the
game.
team
They're
now, but
smarter. They've
because he was
seen
doing
it
this
all.
for a
They
while,
have
but
developed
the fact that Luka on the team now, they just get a little bit more like limelight
every
now.
situation. I could go
But
on and
boy,
on.
And there's that fine
that
line
nigga been
between
hooping for a
being
minute.
too weighted in that direction and not having the kind of skill players, the youth, that can drive that engine.
Yeah, I think having a good mix of youth and veterans is very important to teams.
Shit, he can jump
Now
too.
here's
Shit,
LeBron following the miss by
he can
Jokic.
get up there good.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. James has a two-pointer. And it's Denver with the rebound.
Well, that wasn't a bad shot. Defense playing a little loose there. Sometimes it just doesn't go in.
Brown's shot is off. And so Doncic will bring it up for Los Angeles. 21st pick in the 2022 draft, Christian Brown, who won a title with Denver during his rookie year. And their coach, Michael Malone, used him in certain situations, and he flourished.
Well, you know, Kevin, he won a college championship the year before.
Shit,
This
who is
guy's
the
played
best
in
white
a
boys
lot
in the
of
league?
high-pressure
Luka,
games.
Jokic.
And that is what has
Well,
given Michael Malone
define
the
white.
confidence to go with him. He was ready for those
We talking
moments.
about American
That
whites
indeed.
or just crackers?
Here's Murray after Luka Doncic's bucket. Wide open look here for Murray.
Because
And
if we talk
Jokic
about in
throws it down
general,
hard.
that list is kind of
Great
long.
effort. They're fighting for
You
that.
got Jokic, you know, Şengün,
Continues to
you
attack
know what
the
I'm saying,
offensive line.
Vucevic.
Down low. Here's
That was just
Hachimura.
big men, you know what I'm
And out of
saying?
bounds as the Nuggets gain possession. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Yeah, Zoo, big
Hey,
Zoo.
Kevin, briefly spoke
No,
with
I
JJ
can't. I
Redick.
won't put Zoo in there
Now, I asked
because
him if he
Zoo
has any
plays.
plan for dealing with
He
the
plays
multi-time MVP,
like off
Nikola
somebody.
Jokic. He said it's all about balance.
You know what I'm saying?
If you defend Jokic too
Because
aggressively,
everybody
he'll
else,
just
I
kick it out
mean,
to
can
other
really
guys
get out there, go get a
softly,
bucket, or
and
you know,
he'll
do
kill you
their own
inside.
thing.
So balance is
Zoo,
the
he the
key.
only one that gotta play
Sounds
pick
like
and
a
roll.
tough
Like if he ain't
balancing
picking and
act.
rolling
Pull
or
off,
going to catch
guys.
lob,
Thank you,
his
David.
game ain't really like, yeah.
Now, here's Jokic after LeBron James's miss.
fall away,
Respectfully,
upping the degree of
because he's still a good
difficulty.
player. But,
You wonder if
yeah.
perhaps they could have gotten a better look.
The three for Doncic. Off the mark, his first miss of the game, 1 for 2. They get it back.
Try to think
And
about my
Jokic
life
slams
later.
it in.
Oh, that's just too easy for Jokic. This is why defensively you've got to get him away
You
from the
good over
basket.
there, nigga? Over there dying.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy. Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. And you can never really count out these Los Angeles Lakers, Greg, can you?
No, I really don't think you can. They battle out of the play-in tournament. They overcome obstacles, and they have tremendous willpower.
And really, Coach Van Gundy, the acquisition of Aaron Gordon for the Nuggets was one of the things that elevated them to the championship
Aaron Gordon
team that we
Wait,
saw.
No,
Yeah, Kevin, he was sort of the missing piece.
He's
a great fit in the front court alongside of Jokic. His athleticism, his defense,
I'm pretty sure
his
MPJ the
ability
same
to
way, too.
score inside have really made them a great tandem.
And what about his ability to stand
Yeah,
up
Michael
fit in
Porter,
right
that's a
off
black
the bat
man.
and make a
If
difference?
I didn't see him in person, I would think he was a
Just
dark-skinned
about
nigga.
anybody can
Like,
fit in playing with Jokic, Kevin. He makes the game easy.
Well said. Here's Gordon after the basket by the Lakers. Jokic with the bucket.
And they try to stonewall Jokic, but he's not having it. He's just fearless going up inside.
In the corner, it's James. Porter looking it over. Good, and the assist goes to Jokic.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
Yeah, now it's all about
and
maintaining this
cornbread.
lead, but you can't start playing it safe. You got to keep attacking and executing.
yeah,
Lakers working the ball around now. Shot clock at 6. Here's James. Whistle blows. Basket is good.
With the
So a
jalapeno.
chance here for a three-point play.
And nice touch from the inside. I'm a fan of when LeBron just burrows his way inside and takes advantage.
You know, it's inevitable that a player's physical abilities diminish over the course of a career. But the thing that stands out to me about LeBron James is that he never lost his insatiable
I told
drive
him,
to
I
win.
said the cornbread
Guys, if
itself
anything,
was really
he's gotten
good.
stronger.
It just, I don't know, I couldn't get jiggy
Second
with the
chance
corn.
points are all about a lack of effort defensively. Those buckets would drive me nuts.
Now here's LeBron. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
And making it look easy. LeBron overwhelms the defense inside.
Los Angeles shooting just their second attempt at the line tonight.
Yeah, a year ago, though, Kevin, 78% conversion rate from the free throw line. So that's a nice all-around effort.
And he gets it to go.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
And both free throws good for LeBron. Watson for 3. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through 1. The Nuggets on top, leading by 7. 2K Sport. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Nuggets.
Well, they've set the tone early with their pace. So important to capitalize on transition opportunities, and it keeps the defense off balance.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David
Nigga,
Olin.
dunk the ball.
Thanks very much. Austin Reeves went undrafted, but his success comes as no surprise to him. He says, "I've always felt like I belong." It goes back to childhood. His mom once asked him,
No, but he got the offensive rebound twice. Yes, but each time he went up as a layup.
Back to you.
That's something else. Undaunted. Hey, David, thank you. And he comes up with the deuce. Strother's got his second bucket of the game to go. Well, Stan, as a former coach, I imagine it has to be hard for you to watch basketball as a fan.
Well, it is. It's very hard, almost impossible. I'm almost always watching from a coach's standpoint, an X and O standpoint. But I will say, even when I was standing on the sidelines, NBA players are so good, that you have fan moments even while you're coaching.
It seems like every game we see something we've never seen before, right?
I can remember turning around to my assistants and saying, can you believe that?
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. And the Lakers making a change here. James driving. Got a hand on it. To the inside. It's tipped. Pass to Strother. Timeout is called, first of the game for the Nuggets. And the Denver Nuggets, led by multi-time MVP Nikola Jokic. And they've done a tremendous job surrounding him with the right kind of people.
They certainly have, Kevin. But one caveat here. You can surround Nikola Jokic with any player, Kevin, and he will figure out their strengths and get them the ball where they need to have it.
I gotta say, that was my fault. My fault.
So you think we're not giving enough attention maybe to what he thinks upstairs, how he sees the game?
He sees the game, Kevin, as well as anyone who's ever played it, and he directs traffic out there. He is a true point center.
Greg, you think about oversized point guards, and the gold standard has always been Magic Johnson. Now you look at Luka Doncic, and he's certainly big for that position.
Definitely some positive similarities, right? But the big difference is one of those guys has 5 rings, and that's not a knock on Doncic. This is a team sport, but Magic's ability to affect winning was right there with another MJ, Michael Jordan.
Here's the floater. It's hauled in by Gordon. The Nuggets leading by 10. Pass to Brown.
I tested it out.
James looking around. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit. Right. That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part. And now only one away from being in the penalty.
Doncic outside. Takes a 3. Rebound by the Nuggets.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball in the three-point lane.
And the basket by Gordon.
Not one to shy away from contact. It's all part of the toughness that Gordon brings to the table.
Ron right side. On the wing, Reeves. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Just 5 to shoot. And Brown pulls it down. Astonagi. That doesn't fall either. He's missed his first 2 shots tonight. Oh, he really broke up that transition opportunity. Looks like it'll be a transition take foul. The Lakers getting their 7th free throw attempt here. Both teams deciding to change it up. Lakers trailed by 11. On the wing, James. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake. It's Porter outside. Hits it from 3-point range. Porter's got the lead up to 14 now for the Nuggets.
And a smooth shooting stroke off the catch. Porter clearly excels in those situations.
And the Nuggets making a change here. Here's Doncic. Jokic grabs the miss. There's 1:47 left in the first half of the game. Fade away. It's hauled in by Doncic. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. And they double up Doncic. Pass to LeBron. Looking to get back on track here. Here's Finney-Smith. Buries the long-range jumper. Finney-Smith's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Jokic, no good. Lakers trailed by 11. Doncic outside. Fires for 3. Oh, Doncic long range.
Seems
like everyone's taking long threes these days, but Doncic has natural power in those legs, generates range with ease.
Well, we've all had those as coaches. That's a no, 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 yes type of shot.
James. And Brown pulls it down. The Nuggets leading by 10. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Last season, Stan, Jokic passed LeBron's all-time triple-double mark. And he did it stunningly in 813 fewer games.
Yeah, now it's really possible, Kevin, that he's going to end up at the top of that triple-double list by the time his career's over. He's got the big O and Westbrook in his sights. You know, don't sell this guy short. He can do it almost any night. Well, he can beat you in a lot of ways. Very challenging to defend.
Right side, Westbrook. Jokic a screen. Fires the 3. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Jokic has got 5 points.
Nigga thought I was gonna go to the rack.
So it's Denver.
Picking pop, baby.
At the end of the period. They've got their field goal percentage to thank for that. They've been hot from all over the floor tonight.
You went under on the screen. I'll just let Jokic stay up top.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive. And it probably has to happen quickly. The amazing Nikola Jokic.
So I will never get over the fact that man told me, why you shoot your free throw so fast?
Every time we do a game.
Yeah, he's such an interesting guy, Kevin.
That would literally be the funniest shot.
And he's led the league in touches, but he's near the bottom in how long the ball sticks in his hand. Constantly making quick decisions and passes. This guy is really like watching the best we've ever seen.
I would agree. And what a quality to know where to go with the ball when the pressure arrives. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, we all know the Lakers have to pound the ball inside. LeBron James says, we have attackers. That's who we are. That's what we do. We're not shooting 40 to 50 threes a game. We don't have the luxury of being that team. Working it into the paint, that's what we're really good at. Kevin, they play to their strengths.
They got a lot of strength. Got to do it. Thanks, D.A. What were some of your favorite parts, Stan, of life on the road?
Well, Kevin, we get treated really well on the road in the NBA. I mean, you travel on great charters. People take care of your bags. We stay in great hotels. But my favorite part of being on the road was when we were on our way home. Easier to win at home, family at home. That was the favorite part.
How about the bonding experience that a lot of coaches talk about when you're out there kind of alone against the forces, just you and your team?
Well, I definitely think players bond on trips like that because they're not going in different directions. They team to spend time together. I don't think any of them ever wanted to spend time with me.
Denver calls timeout.
Nah, this is my dog wanted to go out, but I went out Thursday, so I was just chilling, man. I may go out tonight, but I gotta see. I may go out with this chick. I don't know. Put that shit somewhere he can't get in and let his ass suffer.
And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Murray for three. It's good from long range. Murray's got 6 points.
The rhythm, the timing. When Murray is in sync, that pull-up jumper is a thing of beauty.
And so it's Jokic with the ball. He brings it up for the Nuggets. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Murray outside. Back to Jokic. That's tipped.
Wow, I just wanted him to shoot the ball.
LeBron James on the wing. He's got 9. LeBron going to work inside.
Excellent at dishing the rock. Luka with the nice feed.
And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Pulls up on the elbow. Murray, good. Murray's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And yeah, he's not messing around. He wants no part of a comeback in this one.
Well, this is how you shut the door, right? You keep making good shots and you build the lead. Well, look, plays like that are exactly why they find themselves in such a deep hole.
And looking back, Coach, how great was it to see the Nuggets win their first title back in 2023?
One of the great NBA stories, Kevin. It was huge. It was a moment years in the making. That championship meant so much to the city of Denver and its fans.
LeBron outside. They set the pick. Shot clock at 5. The three for Doncic.
Don't leave the man open.
By Murray. The Nuggets leading by 12. Shot by Gordon, wide open. And here's Jokic. 15 points in the game. Over Hayes. Great D that time from James.
I really didn't want to do that move, but I don't know no other.
At the rim right there. You hate seeing those.
I don't know no other post moves. I'm trash.
Well, you know what's going to happen when he gets a good look. The defense has got to run him off the line.
And I feel like Jokic has 360-degree vision. I mean, no matter where the open man is, he's going to find it.
And James gets it to go.
I guess that's the problem.
He should rank the key for those 2 points. Nobody paid much attention to him on that play.
Pass to Jokic. Here's Murray, guarded by Doncic. Back to Jokic. Here's Gordon. The Nuggets moving the ball around. And
he missed. He missed another open three. That's good.
1:14 left in the third quarter. The drive by James. Whoa! James strong flush off the drive.
And once LeBron finds a crack in the defense, he is off and running. What hustle from King James.
Doncic with the steal. And Doncic throws it down.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Well, as a coach, turnovers will drive you nuts, but sometimes that happens when you're aggressive. So there's a balance.
That's two bullshit steals back to back.
Every night, that steal and basket can ignite a team.
Here's Murray. Pass to Jokic. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. 17 points for Jokic.
And just using the natural advantage he has, he can see over the top of the defense.
Yeah, there's not much else the defender can do there.
The Nuggets leading by 5. To the paint. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
Jokic.
Substitution for your Lakers. Dorian Finney-Smith.
Tipped away. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Gordon.
Well, a risky pass there. And if you ask me, they're lucky that the defense didn't steal that one.
6 seconds left in the third. Picked by Finney-Smith. Up in time. Shots continuing to fall as we conclude the third quarter. Both teams putting up points. Nuggets lead by 5.
42. The Nuggets. 47.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. So it's the Lakers now, trailing by 5. Doncic way outside. It's hauled in by Watson. And it's Westbrook with the ball. He brings it up for the Denver Nuggets. That one goes in. Westbrook's got the first basket as we get going in the fourth for Denver.
And this team encourages Westbrook to look to score inside. You can see why with these results.
Connect. No good.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the
wow, he completely botched.
2-on-1 as they jump on the break. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Nuggets.
Well, the defense hasn't done nearly a good enough job of getting back in transition, and they've taken advantage, racking up fast break points against them.
Here's Vincent, and J.J. Redick is called timeout. There was no hesitating. He wants to talk to the team right now. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hey guys, J.J. Redick's message with his team was simple. The coach is not happy with that three-point battle. He told his team, we're down because they're making more threes than us. We have to defend the line if we're not making them at the other end. Guys?
Thanks, David. The three for Doncic. Out of bounds. Denver takes possession. Denver leading by 6. To the wing right side. Strother, no good.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
To the middle. Hachimura.
Why did I press triangle, dog?
The assist goes to Doncic.
I just didn't have no faith he'll make that.
Hachimura has in himself, knows he can score from this area when given the chance.
Outside Westbrook. A shot. And again, Denver,
That's a
no
good
good.
shot.
The Lakers on offense. 4-point game. Hachimura, the screen. And that one's good. James.
And the total package, James, is so much fun to watch.
Timeout called, Nuggets. Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. In the corner, it's Gordon. And here's Jokic outside. And another field goal in this total. Make it 7 for 14, shooting 50%.
Oh, the Joker taking over. He's had his way offensively, making it look easy.
On the wing, James. Back to Hayes. Oh, and he misses the dunk. The Nuggets leading by 5. Beyond the arc. Porter, no luck.
I like this too.
Reeves outside. No good with the triple. And pushing it up. Here's Denver. Murray for 3. Second chance effort. The layup good by Porter.
Yeah, Yeah, just phenomenal at using that vertical on the offensive boards. Porter just gifted at coming up with second and third chance opportunities.
Here's Doncic. Oh,
Why?
easy two from
Why?
Doncic.
How about the poise from Doncic right there? He ups the ante when it's a critical possession here in the game.
Pass to Jokic.
2 minutes remaining in this ball. 2 minutes.
Murray outside. For three, Gordon. Good on the triple. And the Nuggets lead by 8.
Well, those go down for him in his sleep.
Cross contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
And how about the balance of Doncic on that possession? Amazing at just absorbing the contact and still with the strength to finish.
The Nuggets leading by 5. Murray outside. Six on the shot clock. Denver needs to get off a shot.
I
and
missed.
here's Jokic outside.
I fucking missed because I pump fake and they
124
didn't let me
left in the
pump
game.
fake.
And they go to the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
He hits the first one, and that shrinks the margin to just 4.
The feel LeBron has for the game, unreal.
Better than the
Situation
and one dunk
finds
he probably was
himself in,
going to get because he's
always
LeBron
seems to have
James.
an answer.
Give up a 2
Well, that's
pointer.
what you expect from him in this situation.
It's Jokic top of the key. Over Hayes.
I shot it.
Jokic,
Damn,
no
I
good.
shot it. I should have went to the rack. He detested the shot.
Reeves outside. Inside. Hayes. Lays it up and in off the
That's
pretty
the second
assist.
time.
Well, he led him with the pass there, almost like a quarterback timing a route. That was impressive.
Here's Porter. Back to Murray. Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. To the paint. Here's Gordon. And a wide open look
That's
for
what I
Porter.
wanted.
Hits the
That's
three.
what I wanted.
Big time basket at a big time moment.
Yeah, don't you just love to see a player embrace that kind of pressure?
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
Well, it's all due to his energy and effort, as well as how well he's been able to get ideal positioning on the glass.
29 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Now, here's Jokic. There's a screen by Murray. And there's the defensive 3-second call. And so he hits the technical free throw.
That's
They'll
game,
gladly
baby.
take that free point to extend the lead.
And he commits the intentional foul.
Jackson Hayes. That's his second personal foul.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss.
At the line for the Nuggets.
And he ends up making the second, and that increases their lead to 6. And the Lakers call time here. 17 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And let's get your take, guys. What's the strategy?
They need a quick basket here.
Yeah, and if they can get a decent look from 3, that's the shot to take. Not a lot of time to work with.
Give yourself a big round of applause. Substitution on the court.
That'll be a 5-second call.
Violation. Nuggets ball.
"17 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And that's an intentional foul.
That's his second personal foul.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
Shooting for Denver.
And the second free throw, no good. A tough break there. Here's Jordan. It's good on the putback. 11 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. So the Nuggets win it. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time.
That's how you do it, baby. That's how you get the Dusky, man. You lock down and you play good D. You survive their runs, all that, man. And hit key buckets. Jokic, 21 and 11 and 3. Let's get it. MPJ, come on, 11 points. Jamal Murray, shit. 9 points, 4 assists, 3 for 7. Bro. Come on. Aaron Gordon, great defense on LeBron. That's what I'm talking about. 7 for 17. You made LeBron go 7 for 17. Hey, come on. Come on. That's how you do it. Oh, yeah. Watson, too. Peyton, yeah. Played great defense off the bench on LeBron. Yeah, come on. Come on. It's key buckets. It's key buckets like that. It's shit like it's a chess game, man. Like every possession matters, bro. This shit, you know what I'm saying? Damn, we both shot 46%. I shot 25 for 54. He shot 22 for 48. I killed him on the threes though. 7 for 19. He only made 3. We both went to the free throw 11 times. Shit was a battle, especially in the second half. Yeah, he outscored me in the second half, 33 to 29. And he shot better, too, 56% to my 38. Yeah, bro, I played like doodle the second half. I couldn't make nothing. But we played good defense, though, low-key, though, when it mattered. Ugh, I got the dub. Fuck all that.